Leveled up from reading those, so let's sink a little points. The rest mastery. I don't want to say that I don't want to really sink too many points into too many things right away outside of the mastery, because I'm sure that the level cap is low right now. I don't know how low. I think I read 40. That's just for development right now, I guess. I'm not sure what the actual level cap's going to be when it comes out, but I'm sure it'll be a lot higher than 40. I hope it'll be a lot higher than 40. And so I'm going to just kind of spread out the skills to try and see, point here, point there. Let's just see what the skills got to offer us. Oh, okay, this can work with a shield and a two-handed weapon. I was kind of wanting to do a two-handed weapon. Big old dark knight with a two-handed weapon cleaving his way through hordes of enemies. Sounds nice. What does it do though? Oh, it's a stun. Hey, you can't have too many stuns. Oh, I wish there was a way to lock in the skill points without just closing. But I'll put that on my right, actually. How about that? There we go. Find some guys and try that out. Maybe find a two-handed weapon? Potions. Oh, nice. Didn't quite stun him, but goes in a straight line. Doesn't look too shabby either. When I first read that this was a Kickstarter project, I was a little concerned about graphics. I try not to be such a graphics whore, but let's face it, we all are. But so yeah, when I read Kickstarter, I was like, it's gonna look ugly, but it's not that bad looking. I mean, to some degree, we all are graphics whores. There's a limit. Maybe not all of us. I'm probably gonna have at least the 2-3 people that are gonna watch this shit are gonna be calling me all sorts of bullshit now. Oh, I just set myself up, didn't I? That's it, pack it up, Terry, you're done. Oh well, I'll keep rambling. But yeah, it's not as bad looking as I feared. And I think, when you hit something, it feels kind of meaty. I wish the sound effects maybe had a little more punch to it. Maybe it's just the moves I'm using. Warp portals. I'm sure any of us who have played an action RPG know exactly what these are. And if this is your first action RPG, and I have to explain this to you, I'm just like sitting here thinking, wow, how did this one become your first one? I mean, congratulations. I'm happy about that. I really like this game, and I'm really excited for when it finally comes out and get to play the final product. But Jesus, none of my friends know about this game. One of the reasons I wanted to do a video. Get a little word out there. Yeah, that initial move is just whack, whack, whack. Got some oomph to it. Feels kind of, well, but I get this kind of emotion of like a squishiness underneath the weight of the attack. I am getting surrounded.
Can't do that yet.
Crystal is just summoning way too fast. Let me get over there and tag it. Oh shit. as far as death penalties go, because I almost got my ass kicked there. As far as death penalties go, they go a la, you know, the route Path of Exile decided to take, and a few others decided to take, where when you die you lose a little experience. And not the biggest fan of that. I'm not sure. I would be surprised if it would actually take a level away from you or something like that. If you died right after leveling up, that would really suck. Please don't do that. I have yet to come into a situation where I've been like just leveled up and then died immediately after, though. I'm not sure. Speaking of leveling up. Alright. Have I been spending my points for my stats? I don't think I have. I think I've just been spending my skill points. Probably sitting on quite a few stat points. Yeah, just keep on going up, I guess. Unlock some stuff. Passive damage, resistances, and health. Yeah, talk shit as I may about stat sticks and, you know, useless fucking skills and shit like that. I'm gonna be glad I had that, you know, skill points invested in that shit later on. But, God. I hate stuff like that. You'd think if they wanted you to have stuff like that, they would just, make the gear better, make the stats better, make more tied with the stats. Speaking of stats, I should probably spend some stat points. Alright, physique and, you know, I want to do spirit because I know that I'm gonna need spirit for the occult part that I'm planning on leaving in there, but fuck it, we're going physique so I can wear the heavier armors.
That skill's not ready.
I don't know why, I just had to beat the dead horse. I'm an idiot. I already disclosed that I'm an idiot. Damn. Earwigs that spit shit now. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, I should have let that go down. I never noticed that before. Hell yeah, get him. That zombie dog? Zombie toxic dog? Old dump. I guess that's where I'm at. What the fuck? Shit, everything was level 3 just a second ago. I'm wandering into level 5. Oh, and it beat the crap out of me. Alright, here's another thing that anyone who's played Titan Quest will add these quick. That's what we'll do. But anyone who's played Titan's Quest will recognize this kind of a mechanic. It's these little things, enchantments that you attach to your armors, or you'll find ones for weapons and stuff like that too. But as you'll see, this one is labeled partial component 1 out of 3. You can actually stack these up to, you know, it'll go 2 out of 3, and then finally 3 out of 3 be completed and become a greater version of the enchantment. You know, if you want to just hold on to them. And these also get asked as crafting materials later on, and I like that. Kind of reminds me of old enchantments back in the day. A little more reassuring you get the enchantment you want when you use something like that, rather than how Diablo does it, where it's spin the roulette wheel and hope you get what you get. Although I'll give it to Blizzard, they know how to make a fucking time sink and a gold dump. Blizzard. I'm in level 6 territory. Oh man, I've leveled. Where is this cave? Where is Burial Hill? That could be useful. A little health restoration and regeneration bump when my health dips low. See, here's another nice little thing. These when you're going down and you're unlocking, you're putting points to your masteries and unlocking skills and stuff like that, you'll notice that going down the moves, every now and then there'll be a branch just splitting right off of it somewhere along the line. And what this does is it'll alter it in some way, usually giving it a plus here and a negative there. For instance, this one, Discord, it would allow me to change my cadence, I guess is how you pronounce that, by taking away a little of its physical damage, but giving it a bump to elemental damage and chaos damage. Which, you know, I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah, doing the whole Dark Knight thing. I think I'm gonna take that. Now, if it's worth it to you or not, that's up to you. Or if you're making a build based off of something on the net, that's your thing, go for it. We've all done it. I wanted to reach them greater rifts too. But since this game's in early access and I don't think there's like shit for guides or anything like that, I'm just gonna feel it out. Alright. Might want to spend my tribute point as well. I'm gonna have to check the map. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, it's way the fuck down there. I passed it. I was right next to it, and I passed it. Get on the route.